his attorneys, the child representatives, they knew Karen Shields was a partner with Jim Pritikin. The judges allowed her to be a parenting coordinator of my grandsons, Zion and Zaire Wade. How is it that Karen Shields, retired judge, ended up being the parenting coordinator? Oh, I guess it's because Jim Pritikin got her the job under Nega and Renee Goldfarb and Maria Nega. They helping their friends out. So not only that, they helped them to abuse Zaire and Zion more. Faye Fernandez had already done it. Lester Barkley had already done it. Jim Pritikin and his whole law firm had already done it. Lester Barkley's associates helped do it. So why not everybody else? Let's just add another one to the list. And let Dwyane, his mother, his brothers, sisters, let his lawyers and representatives, parent recording, go and throw Zaire and them down on the floor, pin their little arms down, and it is tantamount to them allowing Judge Maria Nega, Faye Fernandez, Helene Berger, Renee Goldfarb, and Delgado use their gavels of injustice and unrighteousness and sodomize them with it. But it doesn't end there. They take it out of my grandsons and use that same gavel. Dwyane and his mother, his sisters, brothers, judges, the judges use the gavel. His attorneys, the parenting coordinators, all of them pinned her down and threw her on her back and raped her with that same gavel. That's what it's tantamount to. This whole thing. The Cook County sheriffs took their turns. The state's attorney took their turns right along with Dwyane and his family, Chief Balderman and every police officer he ever drug over here, because it was multiple times that they did that following somebody at the request or behest of Dwyane Wade, the petitioner. And every time they did it, I pray this, God said the same measure and even greater. And I say this again, what has been done by the Cook County courts, Dwyane, his family, the judges, state's attorney's office, is this. They have taken my grandsons and take them and pin their little arms down, throw them on their stomachs, and sodomize them, the judges, with their gavels of injustice and unrighteousness. And they use the same gavel to take my daughter Savon Wade and throw her down on her back and rape her with them same gavels from the judges. And while they did that, Dwyane and his family, the Cook County sheriffs, the state's attorney's office held her arms down while Judge Maria Nega, Helene Berger, Faith Fernandez, Delgado, the ones out in Markham Courthouse, all of them, they raped Zion and Zaire Wade repeatedly and sodomized them, and they raped Savon Wade with their injustice and unrighteousness repeatedly with their same gavels of injustice and unrighteousness. That's what it's equivalent to. All right, this is the affidavit that Lester Barkley served me with a false subpoena, committing perjury to the court, saying that he served me and he did not. Here is a document showing where they had put a body attachment to me and the attorney had to file something showing that they had lied and forged my signature, and the person that did it, they had did inappropriate behavior. Dwyane and his attorney, the petitioner and his attorneys, all of them had committed more than one illegal action and committed misconduct. And here's a list of 4 of the things that they had done, which is called extreme misconduct, but actually it's also criminal acts. Here is my formal complaint I filed for June 16th incident with Internal Affairs at Cook County Sheriff. I have not received anything to this date in writing. This was done August 1st, 2012. And here's the pictures I took outside that day on June 16th. Here's Chief Timothy Balderman, and he's an ex-chief, but he's a bodyguard also for Dwyane Wade. And here's one of the Cook County detectives. Here's a few of the cars that I went out there and took pictures of them. It was about 8 or 9 out there that day. And I took them with my phone. Here's a letter I did on August 28th to Chief Judge Timothy Evans. I still have not heard anything, and I ended up redoing the letter again, a memo to him on October the 17th, asking him, why he has not responded, and letting him know the illegal behavior of the Cook County Court judges. And here's one to the Police Review Board that I haven't heard from. And this one here is an incident on August 12th where a veteran killed himself because those same judges gave custody of his children to the mother who was a drug addict. Also, here's a copy of the letter to the Review Board, the Cook County Office of Professional Review, asking them why they have not, responded to my complaint at the Internal Affairs, and I gave them the case number. I haven't heard anything, but I also CC'd the whole United States of Illinois General Assembly and faxed it to all of my U.S. senators to let them know what was going on in Cook County court system.